That wonderful dance was choreographed by Priya Davi and Ruchi Shah. Give another hand up for that. Again, if you know anyone, age 6 to 12, young little girl, wants to learn, contact the Office of Multicultural Initiatives.
Yeah, and make sure 6 to 12, because I tried to show up for auditions, and the moms were not happy. I wore my best sari to that audition, too. It's so disappointing.
Well, now we're transitioning from South Asia to Southeast Asia. And our next performer is representing Vietnam. His name is, okay, I'm gonna need help with this one. Jason Nguyen.
It's kind of like Klingon. I have to rip out your tongue in order for you to pronounce it correctly. Jason Nguyen? Or you can just call me Jason Nguyen. Yeah,
Isn't that your last name?
Yeah. We have the same surname.
Are you brothers?
No, but let's just say Vietnamese people were really uncreative as far as surnames are. There's just a handful of them. Nguyen being one of them. I have that surname. What else is really popular among Vietnamese? Ngo, that's a really popular one too. Ngo. And then my favorite is Tran, T-R-A-N, because I get to call all my Vietnamese friends with that surname Tranny. So, so what's up with Jason?
So what? But wait, I'm still confused about this last name. Can you tell me why there's so many people with this last name?
Okay. How many people here know Vietnamese people? Not that much, okay. Well, chances are if you meet a Vietnamese person, their last name is probably going to be Nguyen, Nguyen. And the reason why is because the myth goes, once upon a time, there was a kingdom, a dynasty, where the ruling family's name was Nguyen. And they lost a war, and when the new kingdom that was about to acquire their land was going to take over, in order to protect the royal family, all the subjects within that kingdom changed their last names to Nguyen in order to protect as a last sign of respect. So it's kind of like the final, I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. You can't kill all of us. We're all Nguyen. And if you take over the kingdom and kill us all off, then you'll have no one to till the land. Ha ha ha, you suckers. And so, yeah, Jason and I are not related because chances are he's probably one of the subjects and I'm clearly the queen.
Okay, Danny, I'll give that one to you. That makes sense. Okay, great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Jason Nguyen. forgot to introduce our last performer and what he was playing.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to mention to you guys. So the thing that Jason was just playing, wasn't that cool? Can you believe that that was all produced on one string? That was a one-string sitar. It's called the Nung Bao in Vietnam. And Jason actually, he's from North Carolina, but he's classically trained by a Vietnamese master who came over from Vietnam. And he's actually interested, if anybody is, he's a graduate student in the folklore music, ethnomusicology program. And he said that if anybody is interested in helping him start a Vietnamese music ensemble, he's interested in teaching and training and getting that all organized. So he's also available on Facebook and I think MySpace as well. You can find anyone on that thing.
I know everyone's on Facebook and MySpace.
So it looks like you have a guest.
I do. I'm here with our next performer. Her name's Erin Wilson. She's a graduate student. She's a graduate student in the School of Library and Information Science. She studies South and Southeast Asian dance. So, do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're going to be performing tonight?
Sure. I'll be performing a dance called Japongan, which is from West Java, or it's in Indonesia to be general. West Javanese dance, and Japongan is a folk dance which includes some village components, like folk dancing, like I said, and also some martial arts. And it's been re-choreographed to be put on the stage. And there was a point where some Sundanese people, West Javanese people, wanted to ban this dance because it was a little suggestive, but you can be the judge of that later.
Wait, did you say a little suggestive? Like booty popping suggestive and pelvic thrust suggestive?
You'll see.
Okay. But Erin, you're not Indonesian, are you?
You can't tell?
You know, us white girls get that all the time. Even though I'm from here, I get asked if I'm Asian. Do you get that too?
Oh yeah, of course. People think I'm Indonesian or Indian or whatever you want me to be. But to be honest, my ancestors come from Europe, so I'm a white girl.
But you know all these dances of these different ethnic groups that you just mentioned right now, right?
How did you get into studying these dances?
Well, I'll try not to take up too much of your time, but to make this short, I started in my undergrad. We had to do a semester abroad, and I randomly chose Indonesia, and it just snowballed from there. Indonesian dance, and then I did a little Thai dancing and Indian as well, so.
And how long have you been dancing?
I haven't counted, but since 1998. So.
Shall we?
Cal, you ready?
All right.
Give it up for
Give it up for
Erin.
Erin Wilson.
pemirsa tipayun kurang kantos nganangkeun suanten Ibu Haji Ijah Hadijah dina lagu serat salirah sareng walerang salirah ayeuna simangan nyangakeun lagu ciptaan Anom Gumbira dina judul lagu
kembang merah, tapi
that dance was suggestive. Do you guys think so?
I particularly like the little side hips movement. That turned me on.
It would.
What else do we need?
Our next performer.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm skipping you guys. I'm a little tired. It's, I teach here at IU, and my students have been driving me crazy. Yeah, our next performers are representing Taiwan. So we're moving from Southeast Asia in the waters, the archipelagos is in the Southeast Asian waters, and we're moving up north to Taiwan, which is another island nation state. And our two performers are vocalists, or no, we have a vocalist and she's going to be accompanied on the piano. I've been messing up their names, and so please forgive me. They were so sweet. They tried to give me a language lesson backstage, but if you guys don't know, some Asian languages are tonal, so there's kind of a musicality to how you pronounce the word. So I'm just going to go ahead and Americanize this one out. You're going to be listening to Fong Yu Lin and Shang Huai Lin.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
They're from Taiwan, and they will be singing 3 songs. Some are in Taiwanese, and some are in Mandarin.
Mm-hmm. And for those of you guys who don't know, Taiwan, I was talking to them backstage. One of the interesting things about Taiwan is because of its colonial heritage, it was at one point occupied by the Dutch, right, the Portuguese, China, and Japan. And because of the Chinese influence, actually one of the officiated language of Taiwan now is Mandarin Chinese. And of course there's also Taiwanese, which is the native language, as well as Hakka. So there's 3 songs, right?
Yeah, they were telling us the first song actually has a lot of Japanese influence in the instrumentation.
Mm-hmm. And gotta share with you something neat about the lyrics. So they went ahead and sent us translation of their lyrics, and the 3rd song, which is called The Night Market, includes one of my favorite couplets that I've ever had to hear in music lyrics. The traffic circle of Taipei, meatballs of Hsinchu, Taiwanese meatballs, and cat rat noodles of Shanghua.
Okay, I have to make this very clear. Cat rat noodles have no cat or rat in them. Mm-hmm. It is just the name of the noodle.
But we will be serving you cat and rat after the show. So please welcome a big heaping bowl of cat rat noodle with Fong Yu Lin and Shang Huai Lin.
就用它疼。